Your girl love my bop and I like me too. No roof on my top and my babe see-through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, they ain't gon' feed you. I've been all on my grind, so why I need you?
Here I find myself again, time traveling only in my head. From the past to future play, more change, yeah. My emotions are valid, but the goal is not to be triggered every time. Never mind, it's just life.
Call me boring, but I love routine. There is nothing that makes me happier than efficiency. The goal for me is to maximize my days, and having a routine allows me to relax when it's time or be a little bit more productive and actually get stuff done, which can be hard for me. But that's the thing that my routine gives me is freedom. And it's funny because years ago I thought being consistent would be boring and having a routine would mean I do the same thing every day, but that could not be farther from the truth. I really don't know where this accent comes from, but in this video I'm gonna break down what an evening looks like at low, medium, and high capacity. I actually found this idea from a YouTuber whose name I'm blanking on, but I will put in the description box. Hey guys, I'm hopping on here really quickly because I don't feel like I did a really good job of explaining the high, medium, and low capacity. So I'm using this video as an example to show you guys my night routine. And because every single night is so different for me, I'm breaking up each action. So you'll see underneath, for example, me washing dishes, I'll either put low, medium, or high capacity. And if something has a low capacity under it, that means that's kind of a bare minimum activity. I do that most nights just to get by, like brushing my teeth, taking a shower, bathing, the small things that you kind of have to do to live. A medium activity may be a little bit more energy that I have that day. I'm knocking off 50 to 70% of my accomplished tasks, but I may not have as much energy as a high capacity day. And then of course, high capacity means I have a ton of energy. Maybe this is a rest day. Maybe this is a day that I am just super, super productive and I'm getting a lot of things done. But you have to take everything with a grain of salt because I'm showing you the various activities with those under it because every single day is different. And my high activity action may be someone else's low activity and vice versa. I hope that makes a little bit more sense, and I also hope you guys are enjoying this video. The reason I love this idea is because I've always struggled to show what my routine, food choices, or even workouts look like. But what's helped me the most with actually sticking to a routine is having a plethora of options to choose from on a daily basis because frankly, no day is ever the same.
The goal is not to be triggered every time. Never mind, it's just life. It's okay for my sanity to choose perfect peace, and I'll forever and always be present.
When it comes to building a productive routine, writing out everything I'm going to do for the day may seem extremely OCD, but I have found the more I write stuff out, the more likely I am to stick to it. Even if I only achieve 70 to 80% of the list, that is still high capacity. Within that list, I try to be specific and actionable. For instance, yoga at 6:15. I know exactly what type of movement and what time. Even though I don't always hit the timing piece, the effort and intention is there. Which, let me pause for a moment and say, stretching is a low to medium capacity item for me because it is so necessary to do after a long day of sitting. Whether that is sitting in lecture chairs all day or at work, we have to take care of our bodies because over time they will force us to take care of them if we don't. I aim to have my nights as slow and calm as they can be, and as such busy people, I know that can be a challenging task, but I love my night routine because it forces me to do just that. Over the course of the day, our bodies are normally the first thing we tend to forget to prioritize. And our bodies are truly such an amazing vessel that allows us to work for sometimes 10 to 12 hours a day to help us pay those bills. And it's really important for us to give our bodies that love and care that it needs if we wish to have those productive and effective days. So we have to refuel our energies, take a warm bath, shower, watch some Netflix, sip tea, and allow your mind to be at ease. I am the queen of overcomplicating things, but what I have to remember is we build routines to stick to them. Whether it's skincare, studying, or eating, remember that less is more. For a while, I would make a new dinner almost every night, but that ended with me feeling short on time and exhausted from always cooking. But now I have my 3 to 5 go-to meals when I don't have enough time to look up a new recipe, and that gives me extra space in the day and still allows me to eat a nutritionally dense meal. I promise you, if you simplify everything as much as you can, it will be so much easier for you to stay consistent.
Man, I love you, Jordan. This breakup doesn't change that.
I love my evening routine. It's a perfect balance for me because at the beginning of the day, I am knocking items off of my to-do list, and by the time I get home from work, I want to do absolutely nothing. And contrary to American culture, but that is being productive. Now, of course, if I have the energy for medium or high capacity actions, by the end of the day, I may have meetings or work that I need to finish up. However, I aim to keep that work extremely light because I've found I'm just not as focused at night.
Hello, how are you?
Maybe best to hold off until Friday. We all go through those moments of having so much on our to-do list and not exactly sure how we're going to finish it all. It's normal if you feel that way. I feel that way almost every day. What I've learned most about building a productive routine for the evening is allowing myself to not always be productive. Some days we push through and check all the items off of our list if we have the capacity to do so, and other days are meant for relaxing, chill moments to allow our thoughts to wander so that we're able to be present when it's time. My evening routine is perfect, and I say that because it's perfect for me. What I've struggled with is watching people on Instagram or YouTube have these perfect routines, and I'm looking at the crust in my eye as I take off my makeup, believing that if my life isn't as perfectly aesthetic as theirs, with a really cute boyfriend in the back who's pouring me tea, then I don't measure up, and that's just not the truth. I'm not perfect. My routine is not perfect, and we have to remember not to compare our routines to others because a routine becomes perfect the minute it matches you, your lifestyle, and ultimately what you need to maximize productivity.